Good morning and welcome back to Martyre Plays. Let's play a little more World of Warcraft with our human paladin, Heigh. Yes, Leo, I agree. Thank you so much for the notification. Leo, can you keep your feet off the keys, please? Thank you. All right. In we go. Let's see, we have 2 quests. Our quests include recovering the Gnome Quarter, which was stolen by marauding murlocs, and should be around the north side of the lake, and the Lake Everstill cleanup, in which we kill any 10 Lake Everstill murlocs. Again, the north side of the lake would be a good idea, so let's head for the Gnome Quarter and perhaps we can get some murlocs with that. Oh. Yes, Leo. Yes. No, I know. One of my cats is just rolling all over my lap, the keyboard, everything possible right now. Yes. You're an interesting murloc. Yes, you are. The next one. And we're going to pull another one. You murlocs are so annoying. Okay, now all I have to do is kill murlocs. We've got the Gnome Quarter. Let's get more murlocs. Sometimes I feel kind of bad killing all these poor murlocs. I mean, they are kind of aggressive, but what if they're just trying to take care of their families? They run into their villages and just slaughter them rather indiscriminately. Alright, we need one more murloc. Come here, murloc. come on, Hunter. Thanks so much for pulling my target off me. All right, let's go turn these in. Magistrate first. Every gnome quarter. Excellent. Let me make a few adjustments here and we should be good to go. The gnome quarter looks to be in working order. I've got you all hooked up. Now we just need to tune the gnome quarter for reception. Head north out of Lakeshire and follow the road up to the graveyard. Once you reach the graveyard, I'll attempt to transmit. That ought to teach those Murlocs a lesson. Hopefully the next time they decide to raid our town, they'll think twice. We can choose plate gloves, which are a nice upgrade. Or a shield we don't need. And yes, we got a level. Yes, Leo. You're a good kitten. Alright, let's run in the... Ooh, wait. There was a quest. Get that quest. Let's run in the inn. Cook up those clams. It's the martial one. We were raided last night, or perhaps it was the night before. Well, you're drunk, dude. Or perhaps it was the night before. I'm not really sure when it was, as I haven't had a wink of sleep in 3 days. I'm probably delusional at this point. Listen, Knowles raided our supply stores and took off with everything. Just like a fart in the wind, they were in and they were out. My soldiers saw them running back towards the canyons northwest of here to recover our supplies. And we'll get a cloak, which is a bit of an increase, and 8 Redridge supply crates. Alright. Actually, we could cook right here. Let's make them all up. Okay, those are made up. Here is the graveyard. Tuning the gnome quarter. The gnome quarter crackles and pops. Can you hear me? Is this thing on? Ah, yes, I see you there now. Let's get to work. First order of business is a romp through the Redridge Canyons directly north of Lakeshire. Kill every gnome that you see. Whoops, did I say gnome? I meant knoll. Kill every knoll that you see and take their colors as proof of deed. I must warn you, while you are out there, watch out for Ettins. My scouts have reported seeing huge, bloodthirsty Ettins roaming the canyons lately. Stay out of their way if you want to remain alive. All right. There we go. Whoops, we forgot to switch. Right. Get some crates. got some kind of quest. We'll look at it in just a second. Let me finish killing this guy. He who controls the Atlas. You stumbled upon a Gnoll document. The Gnoll that wrote this propaganda is semi-literate. Brothers of Yowler, here Dirtpaw. Dirtpaw, give an orb from orcs. Dirtpaw, control Etten things. Dirtpaw, crush humies. Come get Dirtpaw Pawograph in Rethban Cave. Cave is west, hidden in canyon. You should probably investigate. Alright, we're up to 4 of the Redridge Gnoll collars, 5 of the supply crates. Six of the supply crates. Okay, making progress. All right, up to 7 collars. 7 crates. All right, 8 collars, 7 crates. That looks like a cave. Okay, you need to die, Mr. Gnoll. Okay, we're done with the collars. The gnome quarter crackles and pops. Good work. I've just been handed some important information. It would appear that our most hated enemy, the Blackrock orcs, have wised up. I've transferred a few silver over to you for the Gnoll kills. It would appear that Blackrock orcs have finally wised up. I'm getting reports that they've joined forces with the Gnolls and are planning attack. I want details. I need you to check out Rethban Caverns in the western region. Look for orcs with dark skin. Kill any that you encounter and search their corpses for information. Here we go. That's this area. We still need 1 more supply crate. And it's suspiciously empty so far. Just go this direction. Okay, they've wised up. What have you found out? Just put the missive in a little compartment and I'll read it, and I've got another guy going. Okay, it looks like these orcs are under the direct command of Yowler. That means Yowler must know of Must have the orc invasion plan. Oh, this is not good. Okay, hold on. I've got to kill some things. Okay, Yowler must die. You need to find Yowler. He'll be located somewhere in the northern region of Redridge Canyons. Kill that mongrel. Search his corpse for the Blackrock invasion plans. Should you succeed, bring them to the town hall in Lakeshore. And you'll get pants, which don't look like they're much of an improvement. There's the guy we need to kill up there with the control orb. Okay. I woke the dog up. So Cat is now asleep on my lap and halfway draped across the keyboard. The dog is now awake and running around under my legs. Oh, now Cat's awake. Definitely a family affair here when I play games. Okay, let's get this. Get this knoll, not gnome. Knoll. You're dead. Click on the orb. He who controls the Ettins. Upon touching the orb, you hear a faint click. You remove the orb. You now control the orb, therefore you now control the Ettins. Maybe you can use an Ettin to remove the huge boulder currently crushing Foreman Oslo over at Lakeshire. Okay. Let's get out of here. I don't know how long he's going to go after me, but maybe a while. These quests are not built for people who actually read the text. They actually encourage you to not read the text and just auto-accept them. And this is going to be interesting. Got one. Can we get two? Can we get three? Better. We're caught up. It ate a lot of mana, but we're in better shape. I probably have to kill two at a time up here. Thank you to whoever that mage was. Let's get the node. Alright, here we go. There's an Etten right there. Okay, let's click on the Etten. Come on, it's supposed to work. He's gonna kill me while I'm busy trying to do this. And it got interrupted. Darn it! Alright, I'm gonna die. Going to die. I think it's our first death this playthrough. Might be our second. Someone should start a death counter. Darn it. All that because that didn't work. Alright, 1 second while I got a minute. Let me drink a little water. How to get back to our body. Okay, we're getting close because they're starting to show the creatures around. Alright, let's try up here. This looks like a relatively safe spot. You need to die. Why am I acting like I have resurrection sickness? I shouldn't be. But my toon's acting like she doesn't do as much damage all of a sudden. Okay, that one's done. Okay, here comes the net. Here's an Etten. Okay, now, where is Foreman Osmond? Where is he? Foreman Oslo. Lift a huge boulder. Well, where's the huge boulder? Where the heck is it? Ugh. Lovely. There's Fart in the Wind. There's Yeller Must Die. Alright, let's see if we can find a little space to park just for a second. And saving Foreman Oslo. Where the heck are you supposed to go? Using the mind control orb on this. Okay. Since there's no rock. If the rock doesn't spawn. There's no rock. No rock. The workaround is mind controlling Canyonetten, then letting another Canyonetten spawn. Using the orb on the second Canyonetten will give you credit for lifting the rock. Okay. There's another Canyonetten coming around. Where's the second Canyonetten? He's pathing around. Oh, somebody just killed him. I needed him. Oh. Are those legs better than the ones we have? They are. Put them on. Okay, he despawned. Alright, maybe we'll get another one. There he is. Did I get credit? No. Darn it. Alright, let's just run around and see if we can find another spot. It looks like there's another site up here, but it might be a site for another quest. I think it says Yowler must die up there. There's Yowler. Maybe my Etten will help me kill Yowler. Okay. Got our invasion plans, got Yowler. He's a nice pet to have. Does some wickedly serious damage. But he's certainly, there's no rock over. There it is, I got credit. I clicked on the other one. He's going to be hard to kill, though. Okay. Got him. Okay, we got quests done. Let us mount up. These are awfully steep hills. I think I better ride out. Let's try riding this way. That's better. Okay. I wondered when he's going to despawn. I still have a tame Etten with me. Okay, Marshal Maris. Here's the Redridge supply crates. Thank you, citizen. Without you, we would have starved or worse, been forced to go out and get food for ourselves. And we're now revered with Stormwind. So that's an improvement. It says this leather is actually a 9% upgrade. Well, then let's put it on. Okay. And I think, yeah, our Etten disappeared. That's where the boulder is. You have to ride all the way down here to get rid of the boulder. That's why, because you didn't know it was there. Okay. Let's turn in Yaller Must Die and Saving Foreman Oslo. Yaller Must Die. Okay, Shadowhide. Army, damn those orcs to hell. These invasion plans speak of a massive buildup of orcish and Noel forces in the east. Looks like Gath-Lizog, the Blackrock general, is preparing to march his armies across Lakeshire and attack Stormwind directly. And we got a level. And these are, it says better pants, but I'm not sure they are. No, they're not better. You used an Etten to remove the boulder that was crushing Foreman Oslo. Incredible work. Oslo will be grateful once he regains his composure. Okay, these are both one-hand pieces. This one's worth slightly more. We'll take the one that's worth more because we're going to sell it. Okay. Colonel Trotman. John J. Keeshan. Have you ever heard of John Keeshan? There was a guy named Bob Keeshan who played Captain Kangaroo when I was a kid. It was a children's TV show. I was his commanding officer throughout all three great wars. Let me tell you, that man has killed more orcs than any man alive. If anyone can stop Blackrock orc invasion, it's John J. Keeshan. We need to get him to help us, or Lakeshire will be nothing more than a mound of rubble and ash after that massive Blackrock army marches through Elwyn. I heard he was fighting in the underground fight club at Lakeshire Inn. Find him and tell him everything you know. Yeah, the PvP talent is available. Well, that's nice. Okay, so unbound freedom. Okay, whatever. Really don't care about the PvP talents. Okay, let's sell some of this junk. We don't have anybody to use that dagger. All right. What do we look like now? Ah, still pretty awful. At least our cloak is bluish. I don't like it that our tabard hangs down. Let's go down to the fight club. Help you, help these people that would rather spit on me than crack a smile. This ain't my war. They asked me to fight in these wars. I didn't ask them. I did what I had to do to win, so I end up getting captured by those filthy crap-swilling maggot arcs, and for 5 long years they used me as a toilet. Finally, I break out and head back to my hometown, and what do I get? People spitting on me, protesting me, calling me a baby orc killer, and all kinds of vile crap. No, I don't think I'll be helping you. You go back to Trotman, and you tell them this ain't my war. Okay, so back we go. I don't know why I'm keeping the herbs. I probably should sell them. I don't have any use for them. I'm not a potion maker. I'm not going to have a potion maker on this account, probably. I'm not giving up on him, and I'm not giving up on Redridge. We need to boost his spirits, rouse the slumbering monster within him. Will you do whatever it takes to save your kingdom? Weapons of war. What I'm about to ask of you isn't going to be easy to accomplish. Kishan left everything back there in that orc prison, and I'm not just talking about his soul or his will to live. If we're going to get Johnny ready for war, we need to recover his prized possessions. The orcs now hold Kishan's bow and his survival knife. Head to Alther's Mill east of here, and look for 2 orc lieutenants, Murdunk and Homerk. Murdunk and Homerk. It's like Murdoch and Homer. They've got Kishan's gear. Get it back. I'll be in touch via Gnome Quarter. In search of Bravo Company. If you and Kishan are going to defend Lakeshire, we're going to need to find his old battalion. Last I heard of them, Messner, Jorgensen, Krakauer, and Danforth were captured by the Blackrock Orcs. Now, I don't know where they could possibly be, or if they're even alive, but I'll be a damned fool if I didn't ask you to try and find them. Search Alther's Mill east of here for any clues. Some of these are references to the A-Team TV show. Murdoch was a character in the A-Team TV show. Alright, so you know what? Let's get rid of that. I'm gonna buy it. Why is there a delay? Why do we have lag? Because the latency's doubled. Okay, fair enough. Speaking of which, save my combat set, switch to fishing, put on my fishing pole, put on my shirt and my tabard, and save that as my fishing set. Okay. That's better. Okay, Foreman Oslo. Ah, my savior, I've heard that you're on a mission to save Lakeshire and my bridge. Yup, worked too damned long on that thing to get it destroyed by an army of marauding orc monsters. Listen, if you're headed up north towards Render's camp, would you do me a solid and get me some spyglasses from the Blackrock traders up there? I could sure use them for my new surveying gear. Okay. Marshal Maris, heading up north. How about you wage your own little war against those Blackrock monsters? What do you say? Kill any Blackrock orc that you see at Althor's Mill or Render's camp. Kill until your skin turns red from their blood splatter, and then come back to me and I'll pay you handsomely. It might not stop the Blackrock invasion, but it'll sure put a kink in their plans. Yes, I know know you heard a door slam, and that was probably next door, but you may not go out. Not right now. No, you're a good dog. You're trying to tell me there's somebody next door, but down you go. My dog thinks that the family next door are his family too. He's very protective of their kids. So whenever they come or go, he wants to go out and check and make sure they're all okay, sniff them, make sure they're well. He's a good dog. He's a very good dog. Yes. Down you get. Get down. Come on. Get down. Good boy. Good boy. Get down. Alright, so let's accept this quest. Alright, and we need, I can see we need, make ourselves something to sharpen up. Let's make a rough sharpening stone. Because I can see our weapon buff went off. And while we're at it, let's eat a coyote steak and get a food buff. Our blacksmithing isn't anywhere near high enough for that. Next time we're in Stormwind, we should also do a little inventory management. Okay, here we are. So we've got quests in this area and way up north here. Okay. It is a pretty area. Redridge is lovely. Oh, gotta remember to reset my bars. Luckily, he gave me time. Okay, that's one. And we're in Althor's Mill. Now it says there is, oh, it's copper. All right, if it was tin, I would go charging up there. We do need more copper. Oh, look at all those wolves. Let us not aggro them all at once. Okay. Why do I have a question mark but nothing happening here? I'm pretty sure that fellow is one of my quest people I've got to get. Ah, there we go. This is who it is. In search of Bravo Company. Keishan, you mean Johnny's alive? You bet your sweet behind I'll help, but first you gotta get me out of this damned cage. The key to this cage is stored in a pouch over at the warg den. The problem is that the pouch is resting safely atop a tree stump amid a sea of bloodthirsty, man-killing wargs. You get one shot at getting that key without waking up any of the sleeping wargs. Head to the warg den and find a way to the center. Tread carefully and watch out for the Blackrock warg captain. Okay, so I gotta sneak into the warg. Oh, yeah, that doesn't look good. We got the key. There's Murduncan homework. And I gotta kill both these guys without dying. This is gonna be tough. Okay, that one's dead. Come on, I can do this. Oh, no. No, no, no. That respawn timer's too short. That's not fair. Because now the other one's going to respawn. That's not fair. That's too short. All right. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let go. Let go. Come on, de-aggro me. Oh! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm gonna die in the water. Darn you. Darn those short respawn timers. It's just not okay. All right, how far out in the water can I get? Get this. I have no idea whether or not I got that quest. didn't get to read it. So I think it was this one. Recover Kishin's red headband and Kishin's jade amulet. His gear won't be enough. His heart must also be in this battle. To capture that, we need items of sentimental value. The Blackrock Orcs of Redridge Camp, located in the north, hold 2 such items. Get up there and search their coffers for his headband and a jade amulet left to him by his wife, who was brutally killed. Bring them back to me should you succeed. So that's way up north. That needs to be turned in at that place. These can be gathered anywhere. That's up north. All right, I need to get back to Aether's Mill. Let me ride round the lake. Oh, thank you so much. Lovely. And just as I decided I was going to eat a little something, I've got a little, like a little container full of some pecans and almonds, a couple of dates, just a little something. And a glass of water so I don't get too hungry, too thirsty while I'm doing the stream. Because sometimes I just get really exhausted while I'm doing it. I try to pick things that wouldn't make too much noise if I ate them on stream. Because I know some people get totally freaked out by food noises. So I left the taco chips like totally out. All right. Let me sell that. And we'll work our way back up. To Arthur's Mill. Okay, got that one. Eel up. Yeah, it's like, it's somewhere along here, some of my spells just really lost a lot of their potency. Somewhere around like when I turned to level 20. They're just not as good as they were. Could really use a food buff too. I think there's a hidden resurrection sickness buff that's just not showing. And I don't think they mean to have it, but I think it's in there somewhere in the code. I'm sorry, talk to me in Orcish, a language I cannot understand as a human. At least they don't run away. I'll give them that. They're hard hitters, but they don't run away. Okay. Now we can get this guy out. Okay, so what does he want? I don't know where Krakow or Danforth are, but Jorgensen was being held at Render's Camp northwest of here. He was in the same crap-filled cage. I was in the same crap-filled cage with him before they relocated me to Althor's Mill. If we're going to get him out, we still need the key. We'll need his key. A stone-cold witch from hell known as Eutroka, the key mistress, holds on tight to the thing. We'll have to kill her if we're going to get Jorgensen's cage key. She's up north in the valley leading to the Burning Steps. Okay. It's a tin vein. I need tin. Can I get it without pulling too much? Yeah. Probably just this guy. Got the 10. All right, so we are headed north up out of here. Let's go this way. There we go. You know, I've always wondered why they call themselves orcs. It's an ugly word. That sword. Okay. But we got some tin and we got some coarse stone. Okay. He is helping me, which is nice. It's nice to have some help. Okay, this may be the beginning of the next place. We'll see. Maybe not. Might just be a little couch here where this guy's sitting. Oh, he counted. And he dropped one of the surveying equipment pieces we need for one of the quests. So fair enough. This guy's way up on these rocks. Can I get you to come down? I can. But my guy's not going to help. And he's going to go on saying incredibly racist things about orcs. Just because they're about orcs doesn't make them not racist. And the funny thing is, you know, I'm sitting here as I play this playthrough thinking of, like, when I get done with this one, what do I do as my next playthrough? And the answer is, I want to do all the main horde quests for you, which means doing an orc playthrough. Let's go this way. There she is. Oh, she's gonna be hard. Okay, we can do this. Keep doing that, Mr. Druid. We got the... Oh, you stole my node. All that work and you took my node. Nasty, nasty, nasty Druid. I do thank you for helping me out, but you took my node. Although the node's still up, it says, but I bet you if I touch it, it'll be gone. Okay, I need one more spyglass. We got our spyglass. Okay, we got our orcs killed, and there should be a node. Yes, there's the node. So we got some tin. Okay, let's get this one. And let's let this guy out. Okay, level 23. Nice. Krakauer is up on the chopping block as we speak. The orcs brought in a Gurubashi witch doctor to perform dark ritual on him. We need to kill that troll. Let's go. He's inside the cave here. Hanger right at the fork. Okay, now we're gonna have a fight on our hands. Interesting. That's an AoE. That's what that is. Okay, get the quest item. Get this guy. Can I reach the node? I can. Get the guy who is going to be sacrificed. Where am I? What happened? Oh my gosh. Okay, quick before the other guy respawns. And he did. Darn it! They're still beating on him. Okay. Come on, we got this guy. Okay, can we get down to this guy? Yes. Come on, guys. You can do this. Look at my own personal little squad. Got it. Go get this guy. Okay, we're getting out of here. We are not going to hang around and let that guy respawn on top of us. I know I didn't read the text. I really want to, but the respawns are way too darned fast. So, I'm sorry. And the thing is that it's actually semi-decent text. It's got flavor. No, down. Get down. Okay. Oh, lovely. A rare spawn on top of us. Let's kill him. Maybe he'll drop a nice piece of plate. No, it doesn't look like it. Looks like it was leather. Where are you guys going? Oh, why are you running backwards? Alright. We're hearthing. The leather belt is actually better than the one we have on. The cloth pants are better than the ones we have on. This isn't better, but we're going to equip it just so we can put it in our wardrobe. Oh, they're male. That's why they're not collected. Okay. Because we're a plate wearer. Okay. I can't believe I like wearing cloth. But you take what pawn says is better stats. It doesn't matter what it is. Whatever pawn says is better stats is going to get you better effect. Okay, so we have multiple turn-ins. Because sometimes armor isn't worth as much as other things. Okay, Foreman Oslo. There's the spyglasses. Fantastic work. These will come in handy for our next project, Lakeshore Super Bridge, meant to traverse the length of Lake Eberstill. It should be done in 20 or so years, give or take a decade or two. Marshall Maris, you've probably bought us another day, maybe two. Nice work. Hold on, I want to drink a little water. There we go. Okay, Colonel Troutman. His heart must be in it. There's the headband and the amulet. I hope with all these items he'll change, and with his crew all rescued, he'll have a change of heart. We can't do this without Keishan. Unbelievable work. You've managed to rescue the entire Bravo company from the clutches of the Blackrock Orcs. With his team rescued and his belongings returned, there's no way he can refuse us. And we leveled. Okay, what do we get? Turn evil. Interesting. Take this bundle of possessions, head back to the basement. Alright. I will say this, I'm leveling quickly. The thing is, things are not getting much easier. It's still quite difficult. Of course, that might be me being not good at playing the toon. Alright, here's his possessions. My bow and knife, what did you? Jade's amulet. We got orcs to kill. Those Blackrock Orcs are going to need an army to handle Bravo Company and you. When you're ready to go, meet us at the dock facing Lake Everstill, and we'll set off on my river boat for Camp Everstill on the other side of the lake. See you there. Okay. Let me see if there's anything I could cook while I'm here. I don't think there is. No. All right. Is there anything that I got better? That is significantly better. Okay. All right. I would really like to go to Stormwind and do a little inventory management for just a second. So let's see. Where's the flight point? It's across the bridge. Just for a second. We did about an hour of solid combat with a couple of deaths in there. All right. Stormwind. And it says we have, what, another PvP talent? Vengeance Order. So one of the things I want to do is I want to put my linen bags, start opening up slots with them, put the gems away. I'm probably not going to do the Locomodan delivery anytime soon. I might have enough gold to open up the reagent section. If I do, that would be good. Also, I need to look up Westfall Mud Pie. Let me look that up while we're flying. Okay, Westfall Mud Pie. What the heck is it and what does it do? Item. Comments. Okay. I ate it, it's not so bad. Don't see what the stuff is about. Gives you a buff, but it makes no sound or emote. Okay. So let's try it. Your stomach is rumbling. Maybe you make fart noises or something. Okay, let's go to the bank. And I don't think we've done today's food and fish quests. So let's do those. Okay, that's the auction house, that's the bank. They're amazingly close in Stormwind. Okay. 100 gold for the reagent bank. It's worth it. It sure is. It really, really, really is. There we go. So all my reagents are now in my reagent bank. Okay. 10 copper or 10 silver, 1 gold. Okay. Let's plunk you in here. I'm not going to do that anytime soon. My reagents are all in my reagent bank. Now what good does this do? This means that if I want to, I can craft anything that's in here. If it needs it, it'll draw it right out of here. Upset kitties yowling. Don't mind the kitties. Do not mind the kitties. Okay. So we want to do the cooking quest for the day. The fishing quest for the day. Would like to train cooking. Blacksmithing, mining. So let's see. Cat that was doing most of the yowling is now on my lap, but she's still lashing her tail. Digging for worms. Hey there, angler. Arnold here tells me that you've been looking for a new fishing spot. I think I know just the place. North of Stormwind, there's a great little spot called Olivia's Pond. The pond is stocked with crystal bass every year, but they're hard to catch. They only bite on a very specific type of bait, overgrown earthworms. If you search the shore around the pond, you should find plenty of worms to use as bait. Let's do that. Now, wasn't the cooking quest nearby? That's, yes. There he is. He's right there. There. Leo, she's sitting with me. Don't bother her. Cooking quest. Fisherman's Feast. If there's one meal I know the king likes, it's fresh catfish. Catfish are easy to prepare, but hard to catch. That's where you come in. We have a good population of gigantic catfish here in the waters of Stormwind, but the competition to catch them is intense, to say the least. I need you to figure out a way to acquire some of these fine catfish for our king. You will find fishermen at the small canal docks around town. You should be able to figure out the rest of the plan on your own. In other words, steal them. Yep, there's the barrel. So run around town, find docks, take fish. There's one fish. You need to do 5 of those. Alright, so let me look at the town. If I go around Cathedral Square to the left, there should be one. Okay, we did that one. There's one way down at the docks. That's not the way to get there. This is the way to get there. This is not the way to get there. Boy, I am not good at navigating the city yet. This is the way to get there. Now Leo is sitting at the back windows and yowling out the windows because he's upset that he can't chase Mystery all around the house. Never a dull moment when there are cats in the house. All right, down there. And there it is. Okay, we got 3. Now, if I remember right, the way to get to that pond out back, I had to go through the Dwarven district, right? Because of this wall. So let me go. Unless this is the pond. No, that's Stormwind Lake. That's not Olivia's pond. There's one. There's 2. Oh, we're gonna have our catfish done. And they're not even marked on the map. Okay, our catfish are done. Now, let's get through the dwarven district. 1 second. There we go. Go through the dwarven district. Leo, you're fine. He's fine. So are you. Everybody's fine. Oh. All right. And now Mystery has decided she's going to climb up on me. She's trying to sit on top of my headset. This is going to be interesting. All right, so put our fitted fishing set on. Let's put our combat set back on. Now let's put our fishing set on. Okay, now put that on our fishing pole and fish. And see if we can get this crystal bass. In the meanwhile, we should get some fishing skill. By the way, it dawns on me. With all this noise running around, craziness going on in the house. Leo. I didn't do something. Okay, that should be better. What, Leo? There may have been an echo in the stream, and if there was, I apologize. An hour and a half of echo. And there's the bass already. I'll tell you what, let's get a little bit of fish. Alright. Let's keep going. That I can cook. This I think is too low now. That's going to be nice. When that cooks up, that should get us some points. I'm kind of watching trade chat go by in the lower corner. People complaining about prices of things. try that. We got our fishing up to 60. See if we can cook any of that. Yeah, these. Okay. So these haven't been cooked yet. Let's put on our... There we go. Let's sell our junk.
Welcome. Browse at your leisure. Dionys Akka.
Let's go turn in our quests. While we're in the Dwarven district, let's see if we can find a mining and a blacksmithing training. There's a blacksmithing trainer right there.
How are you?
How about only availables? No. Okay.
Good.
Let's try smelting. Love our coppers. And then all of our tins. Let's make as much bronze as we can. Okay. Let's make all those coarse grinding stones. Now, will you train me in anything?
Well met.
Nope. Okay. Only have 3 copper bars. I need lots more copper bars. Okay, we need copper.
Safe
I need to go
travels.
mine copper. Alright, mining trainer. It's probably right around here too. I just don't know where. There's a very good chance he's just in one of these buildings. Yep, mining. See? Stonehand mining. I saw a pickaxe. I thought, maybe there? There he is. Mining.
You got my attention.
Silver bars. Train silver bars. Nice.
Oh,
Okay, we can smelt silver now. So we find a silver node, we can tap it, and we can start smelting. Okay, we need cooking training. And to turn in our 2 quests. Mystery, sweetie. I love you dearly, but I wish you'd stop trying to stand on my head. Okay, I think it's this way. I do not have a hand free. I'm steering with the mouse. Because my left hand is holding onto a cat. Alright, here's the fishing one.
Looking for something specific? Have a good one.
What can I do for you?
Okay, so you can. Oh, no, it's not you. Her.
Hey,
You can have this. And we can learn that now.
farewell.
Which means we can cook up those 3. Okay. Tell you what, buy those from me.
Can I help you?
Nice.
Be careful.
More and more bag space is coming free. This is a good sign.
Greetings.
All right, let's give him his catfish.
Have a good one. You need something?
This is all cataclysm recipes, and I'm not that level yet.
See you around. What can I do
Anything
for
you can train me in? No.
Be careful.
Okay. Okay, so bank. Oh. Oh, cat all over me.
You need something?
Deposit everything, clean it up, put that away because I'm not going to need it. I want to keep this for when I finally can learn it. I know it's in my inventory, but that's worth it because otherwise I am going to totally forget it's in my bank. I'm good at
See you
that.
later.
Now, since I need copper so much, I'm going to ride my way back through Elwyn on my way to Redridge, even though it doesn't cost much, and hope that I see some nodes. Alright, I'm going to try to eat something while I'm on the way. Thank you for giving me my hands back. Alright, so we got cooking as high as we could get cooking, blacksmithing as high as we could get blacksmithing, mining as high as we can get mining, fishing as high as we can get fishing right now, without spending a whole bunch of time fishing. We opened up the section of our bank in which we will deposit our crafting reagents, which cost us a good amount of money, but it was worth it. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty well. I do think I could have trained faster riding. In fact, yeah, I'm on my way past Eastvale Logging Camp. See, there's some copper. Let's get some copper. Alright, here's Eastvale Logging Camp. I think this is where the mount trainer was. And if it is, let's see if I can train next level of riding.
Well met.
Yeah, and I have enough. Okay. So we now can ride faster. We're going to be faster on our horse, which is nice. That's just nice. Okay. Alright, and we found very little copper on the way. But we got our riding leveled up. So we're a bit faster on our mount. Not a lot, but a bit. Okay, let's head back to Lakeshore. We need to do this famous riverboat ride. And we get. Interesting. Can't do that while moving. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
What can I do for you?
It's orc killing time. Before we do a damn thing, we need to get a field kit together. You'll help with that. There's also a matter of scouting. Thankfully, we got some help from Storwind. An old war buddy of mine, Brewbaker, was sent here by SI7 to scout around for us. You're here to meet him in the field just south of here. Meet up with Brewbaker and find out what he knows. Just south of here on Lake Ridge Highway are a group of Blackrock orcs that stalk the forest under cover of darkness and ambush the uninitiated. That group is the first line of defense for the Blackrock army. Their scouts reporting everything they see back to their central command. They need to be taken out, or our mission here could be compromised. The first part of this mission is all covert ops. To that end, we need to be able to incapacitate the enemy without making any sounds. To do that, we're going to need chloroform. The muck dwellers at the bottom of the lake hold chloroform in their glands. I'm going to need you to go underwater and recover muck dweller glands. Think you can handle it? We're going to need some supplies before we take out the Blackrock army and save Redridge. That's where you come in. Keishan put me in charge of getting camouflage together for the Bravo Company field kit. What I need you to do is head south and do a little gardening. There are 2 parts of this adventure that you should know about: leaves and fox poop. We need them both. What did you think camo was made of? Alright, so we need to go in the water and get stuff. We need to go gather poops. We're going to have fun time here. Let's get the muck dweller glands. Muck dwellers look like small sharks. Done. That's 1. My breath's good enough to at least do another one before I go back up. Maybe 2. Okay, that's 2. I can do 1 more. Then I gotta go up for air. Okay, heal, go up for air. There's a couple more down here. Oh, we can't get that. That's locked. You have to be a rogue to open that. Or a blacksmith with keys. And we don't have that yet. Yeah, I've got it in first person right now. Sometimes I find it easier to swim in first person. Okay, let's see, there's one here. Okay. Let's go to the surface. I didn't get enough air. There. This should be our last one if it drops it. Okay, got those. Let's go after fox boops. But let's try to avoid the murlocs. Go a little more left. Try and avoid that murloc. Okay. There's a node. Okay. Kill these guys. Gather our leaves and our fox boops. Lovely, there's one behind me. There's one fox poop. There's one pile of leaves. Two piles of leaves. That's a silver vein there. That would be nice. Nope, that's not nice. I suspect one of the reasons why we're having struggled so much in combat is my armor is utter crap. That's an improvement. That and that. And these crafting materials down. Okay, we got that node. Let's get, I saw fox poops. here. Oh, and there's one behind me. Lovely. Yeah, my heal spell. I do it 3 times just to bring it back about half my health now. And that's not hurting him at all, really. Hang on a second. Be right back. Hey, hey. Just leave it there. Okay, come on. Come on. Sorry for that interruption. Luckily, I didn't get killed while I was standing there. Okay. Lovely. Murlocs. If I go far enough away, will the Murloc leave me alone? Nope, apparently not. This is gonna be hard. Alright, he's done. Gonna get you. Yes. Heal. Now, if I used my heirloom gear, I bet this would be easier. A lot easier. But I'm trying to play this relatively fairly, as if you are someone who is new to the game. We need to make a new sharpened stone. Because that ran out. And eat a food buff. Oh, we got a pearl. Pearls are welcome. Okay, I see one over there. Okay, we need one more fox poop. There's fox poop over here. And there's a hunter. Okay, we got those done. Where did it say this guy is? Over there somewhere. Alright. Let's see if we can get there without pulling everything in sight. It might be a problem. We'll see. Because there's a murloc right there. Alright, it says he's to the right of this rise in the land. Okay, get you. Silver. Get this guy out. Brubaker's dead. It looks like the orcs are attempting to send a message with this grisly display. Upon closer examination, you notice something in Brubaker's pouch. Keishan, if you're reading this note, I'm dead. Likely my position was compromised. Orcs are committing unspeakable atrocities against their prisoners. Yes, prisoners. They've got cages full of POWs. They're going to blow up this valley. You need to free the prisoners first. Tell my wife I love her and to take out the trash. P.S. They've got black dragons. Okay. We need to turn in all this stuff. This is probably going to make us level.
Well met.
Brubaker's report. Dang it, this just got complicated. We've got prisoners of war to rescue before we can blow up the valley, not to mention orcs have black dragons on their side.
Light bless you.
Great work. We need to move quickly before they send reinforcements. There's a level. Did you recover the Mug Dweller glands? Perfect. Those orcs won't know what hit them. I need a few minutes to get these in working order, and then I'll put them in the Bravo Company field kit. And it's higher level, but not better stats. Okay, leaves and poop, that's what I need. Nice job. I'm going to go ahead and put camo in the box. We should be ready soon.
What can I do for you?
Okay, free the prisoners of war locked up in the prison at Render's Valley. We'll say this, we're getting gold at a nice rate. Use the Bravo Company field kit, toggle to activate, and I have unspent talent points. It's talent point time again. Okay, let's look up what the best talent point setup is. So I use Icy Veins as my choice. So we are doing Paladin Retribution, builds and talents on Icy Veins. We say go for either Blade of Wrath or Empyrean Power. Art of War or Crusader Strike. Blade of Justice, Crusaders, Heigh, Templars, Verdict. Which one is Divine Storm? That one. This will work. Bring that over. Okay. Okay, we are headed there. How are we doing on time? We got time. All right. Activate your Bravo field kit now and stealth your party using camouflage. Okay. Okay, so where are we going to? Probably that 40 type place. Oh no, that's not a good way in. Okay, what are my other buttons? Distract them and a knockout. Okay, 1 is camouflage, 2 is distract, 3 is knockout. Make sure you're camoed. I am camouflaged. I got 10 minutes. Create a distraction. Nine minutes of camo left. It isn't where I thought it was. I thought it would be in that building that was back there on the right. It's not. Where are we going? Oh, we have to get the holding pen key. Who's got the holding pen key? Ugh. Who's got the holding pen key? Guard, warden. You have the holding pen key. Come on. Chloroformer. That didn't work. She'll have the key. No, she doesn't have the key. Why doesn't she have the key? Why doesn't the warden have the key? Warden should have the key. So who has the key? But this guy, this guard out here is all by his lonesome. Where do you think the key is? Hold that one. So do you suppose the keys... back in this cave? Alright, I'm looking it up. Let's sit back here and look it up. Okay, look it up. It is not a good thing when even reading the quest text doesn't tell you where you have to go. It's in the cave. The key is in the cave. Thank you for telling me that the key is in the cave.
It's too far away.
That'll be the key. All right, now we got the key. Finish the Prisoners of War. Plant a Sephorium charge at the Blackrock Tower and the Blackrock Munitions. Okay. Sure we're stealthed.
need a target. I don't have a target.
Okay. I have to get to the tower.
I need to get closer.
Okay, he's asleep. Up we go. Alright, is this where we plan our charge? Probably at the top. Okay, we did that. Turn around, will you? Okay, he's asleep. Darn it. Okay. Now I gotta get to that second building. Okay, now we gotta turn this in. Where does it want us to go? Back in the back there somewhere. Okay. We'll do it somehow. Yeah, it is not an easy quest.
Need help?
Okay, now we blow the darn thing up. Explosives you planted were high yield. When I push this button, the whole valley is going to be consumed by a massive fireball of death.
Be careful.
Okay.
King's honor, friend.
We can choose a two-hand axe, which is a big improvement. Okay. Recover the key of Ilgalar. We got lucky with some vital intelligence from the locals of the valley. These two behind us, the Ranthos, have informed me that the gnolls of Galardel Valley are being controlled by a powerful magus in the Tower of Ilgalar. The problem is that the tower is sealed by a magical force field. The first thing we need to do is get the key that will get you inside. The Gnoll General Fangor has your ticket inside. Kill General Fangor and get the key. Get down, you dad. Get down. Get down. Okay. Okay.
Go with honor, friend.
This guy, now that every Blackrock orc south of Lake Everstill is nothing more than ash and cinder, we can turn our attention to the Shadow High Gnoll army of Galardel Valley directly north of here. I want you to head out there and kill them all. Initiate Operation Extinction for Bravo Company and the Alliance. Well, let's get the flight point.
Hey there.
Okay, let's also rough sharpening stone. Sharpen our new axe. Okay. Is there an inn? Leather working supplies, skinning trainer. Doesn't look like there's an inn, but there's this flight master. And I'm running out of steam. So what I'm gonna do. Alright.
I hope you find something useful.
Let me sell this stuff. Okay.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Let's
You
fly.
wish to buy? Trade?
Oh, that's the problem with this mount. Let's
Good
fly
day to you.
to Lakeshore.
Safe travel.
And then let's smelt up our silver and our copper and see if we have enough to do a little bit more blacksmithing points. And maybe do a little fishing, which won't stress me out too much, because I'm tired. That just made me whooped. I am so undergeared. So the gear you're getting from quests really is not keeping up with the quests. Okay, is there a... looking for something like a blacksmith. Is there a forge? So if there isn't, I gotta go to Stormwind. Or Goldshire. There's another quest over here. What do you want? Because I didn't get one from
Need
you.
help?
Once again, my garden was trampled and pillaged, and I know the brute who's doing it. It's that forsaken boar, the only one Marshal Maris has taken to calling belly grub. I won't be able to replant the daffodils until next season. Ruined. Put an end to that pest. Show me his tusk, and I'll be happy to reward you. He seems to spend his time foraging in the fields southwest of Lakeshire, but occasionally he roams over here into my
Safe
garden.
travels.
Cool. Okay. Herbalism. I didn't even know that quest was there. Okay, I'm not seeing a forge. I may not know what I'm looking for because it might look different. But there's not one that's really obvious. This is out back here somewhere. I thought maybe it was in the stables because there's an armorer right there. So if there's an armorer, I expected a forge, but there's not. Alright, since there's no forge, when there's blacksmithing and mining supplies, you expect a forge. Wait! All right. Repair.
See you around.
How are you?
Just for fun. He doesn't sell shoulders yet.
See
Or
you soon.
hats. Alright. Just for fun. I'm level 25. I should definitely be able to wear shoulders and headpieces. That's because of where I'm questing
Well
that they're
met.
not dropping. So I'm going to try
Be careful.
seeing if there are any that are affordable on the auction house. Let me see. I'm enjoying a little snack while I'm waiting for the flight to finish. I'm trying to eat as quietly as I can. All right. Bank and auction house.
How are you?
Okay, everything that I
See you
can
around.
is deposited in the bank. Auction house. Armor. Plate. Head. Usable. $25 gold. shoulder. 50 freaking gold. That's a lot. Thing is, that's a Legion level piece. Way ahead of where we are. They both are. Buy it. It's a lot of money. It's going to be a long time before we get one. Long, long time. And honestly, it's going to make a big difference. Hey, Dax. Nice to see ya. Thanks for the subscription. You kept yourself subscribed even while I wasn't streaming. I really appreciate it. All right, let me put on this head and these shoulders. I'm probably gonna look, oh yeah, I'm gonna look funky in these. I don't care. I look like a really funky girl. Matter of fact, if we can find the barber shop, which should be right around here somewhere. That's the armory. Is it on the other side? If we can find the barber shop, we can make the headpiece disappear. Yeah, there's the barber shop. How are you doing, Dex? Oh, it's not the barber shop. It's not the barber shop I want. It's the transmogrifier.
How are you? See you around.
Where's the transmogrifier guy? I don't know what Stormwind. No, this is a different playthrough. I decided I was going to do one that focused on the lore. And I'm on 4th day in. Slowly moving through the zones. But running into some trouble because my gear was so bad. I need a guard to talk to. Guard. You look like a guard.
Greetings.
No. This guy. Stormwind City Guard.
Light be with you.
That one.
For the Alliance.
Where is it? It's in Cathedral Square. So, making slow progress. You're the first person to chat to me since I restarted streaming. So it's really nice. Thank you for coming by and typing to me. It's nice. Had a lot of spammers in the channel. Lots of them. I don't know what's going on, but it's like spam city lately. Here's the transmogrifier. Okay.
How may I be of service?
Hiding stuff generally costs nothing. There we go. Are you going to stream today, Dax? All right. You know what? Let's ride back out. Oh, early morning work. God, I wish I was working. I miss work so much. Well, that sounds good. I'll be happy to watch, especially if I don't overlap. I've been ending a little earlier. I've been starting more like 11:30 and ending more like 2:30 my afternoon my time. 'Cause I've been getting tired. There's a lot of reading when you're actually reading out the quests. It also doesn't help that the dog sits here and stares at me like I've done him some horrible injustice. You know, like, Mommy, you're supposed to be doing something with me and you're talking to the screen instead. Alright. So that should help a lot. We've got a headpiece and shoulders. I probably should have looked for a neck and some rings and some trinkets, but that's just going to be huge having more armor. I'm not seeing any nodes pop up. You doing anything special for the holidays this year? In stream or in real life? Either or. Oh, cool. What day of the week will that be? Oh, great. Because I'm no longer streaming on Saturdays and Sundays. I'm streaming Monday through Friday. At least I'm trying to in my afternoon. So that would be good. I'll be free to watch and it won't compete with your stream at all. So I can at least catch some of it. There we go. Alright, so far today we got a bunch of quests done, including some nasty quest chains. Got a little mining done. Got a little crafting done. Opened up some serious bank slottage. Bought some stuff on the auction house for way too much gold. But we did. We made some progress. just coming up on the 3-hour mark, which is perfect timing. I park myself in the inn. Perfect timing. Alright, so my gear still looks awful, but my stats are actually better than they were. My item level is still terrible. See my combat set. Alright, folks. And now we have more bag space. We're getting there. Made progress. Entire Marbles community, Marbles on stream. Community night. Nice. 1,000 marbles coins to raffle. That sounds sweet. So for anybody, if there is anybody out there watching, subscribe to Dedex. He's a great streamer. Very good friend of mine. Alright, stream is ending. Thank you so much for watching today. Hope you had a really good time. Thanks, Dex, for coming along at the end. And I'll be on again tomorrow, probably starting around 11:30, coming up on 12 noon my time. Late morning, starting into the early afternoon. Play for a couple hours. I play up to 3 hours. Hope you had a good time, and come by again. Take care. Enjoy yourself. Bye-bye.